cargo for ballast.
Looks like Black Richard's Bend up ahead. It's only about 2 miles to Natchez.
Well, there's still a half hour to go. It's getting worse.
Boiler deck! Set your speed to half, Carney. Got some log jams coming at us. Aye, it is. Half speed, sir. Hold it to half speed. Hold the starboard! Iron! How bad is it, Carney? Starboard side is stove in. We're flooding fast. It's seeping up through the bottom. I'll be right down. Resume full speed ahead.
What's your pull apart?
The Natchez at the bottom, take your pick. If we got one. Come on! If it hits the boilers, we'll go up to the sky. Borrowed money on her before.
When she was in commission, yes. Able to carry cargo.
Well, doesn't my reputation mean anything at all?
Combined with a workable boat, yes. With a damaged one, no.
Then you won't help me.
I'll help you, Captain. I'll buy her from you. At market value, less repairs.
You're a strange man, Channing. My boat isn't worth the risk of a loan. But yet you'll buy her. No thanks.
Don't try to fool me, Captain. Dock charges are eating you up right now. You have a crew to pay. In a month's time, you'll be begging to sell out for salvage.
Yeah, but not to you.
There won't be anybody else, I promise you that.
I'll go to Fisk at the shipyard.
I'll save you a walk, Captain. I hold a mortgage on his yard.
You know, I wondered why everybody kept steering me to you. Now I know. You don't own every shipyard in the Mississippi.
It's the only one here. What are you going to do, Captain? Float her down to New Orleans with that hole in her side? You'd be scraping bottom before you got to midstream. And I'll be standing on the dock watching you sink.
Yeah, well, you do just that little thing, Miss Jenny. But it'll be my boat you'll be watching, see? Not yours or anybody else's.
Should I say bravo, George?
You'll be back crawling.
Well, I wouldn't count on it, George. He's a riverman, and they're a very strange breed.
You'd know, wouldn't you?
Well, let's say I've been learning.
Don't learn too much.
Well, George, I like men who get me what I want.
I've got everything we'll ever need.
You've got. Oh, my husband had too. And he still had it when he left me. And I had nothing. But it's not going to happen again. Now, I need a boat, George. And I still think that one can be had. We couldn't get it your way. So now we'll try mine.
All right. And after that?
Oh, we'll see. Until then, you're just my partner.
Make sure that's all anybody is.
Well, of course, George.
There he is. Maybe we better not ask him anything.
Well, the minds of babes. You keep yours shut, too.
Well,
What are you still doing up, Chip?
Stayed up to see you.
Well, you better get on to bed now. Come on, hop to it.
See that you don't forget your prayers.
Oh. Is it all right to pray for money?
Well, I don't think anybody'd mind.
Do you have to know how much to ask for?
No, just make it general.
Yeah, God'll know.
Hey, the Enterprise. Yeah? Stand by for boarding.
Who is that?
Yeah, I know that voice from somewhere.
You got a river rat named Holden aboard here? River rat, huh? Why, Nick Logan. Boys, meet Nick Logan, the worst captain in the Mississippi.
Hey, why, if there was only one sandbar in the river, you'd find it in the dark.
Me, I got the... Go on upstairs, I'll buy you a drink, huh?
So, all I could do was sit there on shore and watch her burn till the boilers blew. That was 6 months ago. I should tell you my trouble. At least you still got a boat.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna have it for long.
Can't she be fixed?
Huh? Sure. With $8,000, which I don't have.
You got it now.
You got $8,000?
I know where to get it. I made a cargo deal on the Tennessee last week. I was just going through here on my way down to New Orleans to look for another boat.
Well, how does that help me?
What's the matter with leasing this one?
Oh, well, it'd take 8-10 days to fix her.
Take me nearly that long to get down to New Orleans and back. Maybe I wouldn't find one down there. What do you say, Gray? 2 months lease. You get it back free and clear, all shipshape.
Nick, you got yourself a deal.
You know, for a minute I thought you were going to say no.
Oh, how could I? When you came on board, I had two choices. Either sink it or sell it. I'll be right back.
Where you going?
I'm going to tell my crew.
What?
I'm going to tell them they still got a job.
They do still have a job, don't they, Nick? Got a crew of my own, Gray.
You asking me to put my crew on shore? I can't do that, Nick.
I can't leave mine behind.
You want me to strand my crew?
For 2 months. For 2 months or for good now.
No.
Take it or sink it.
I'll sink it.
Sink it. Sink with it.
Gray, you always were a stubborn mule.
You told me yourself you got no choice. You got to sink or sell it.
I'll sink it. I got my principles.
Well, try carrying cargo with them.
My principles are going to carry just as much cargo as your flat-toned...
That isn't even kidding.
My principles will carry as much... All right, Nick, all right, you win. On one condition. You pay my crew full salary while they're on shore.
I'll give them each $20.
You pay my men full salary or the deal's off. Half salary? Thank you, Nick.
Shame on you for eavesdropping. I thought you were in bed.
I was, but I heard a lot of noise and I come out to see.
You came out to see. You can just go right back.
Sounded like someone was being killed.
All right, well, you run along. Well, you sure sound happy enough. Maybe that fellow's gonna help.
Well, if he is, the captain will tell us without our eavesdropping.
Come on now. Come.
I'll bring my crew aboard and take possession after she's out of dry dock then.
All right, Nick, all right. But keep it quiet, will you? I don't want my crew to know until I tell them.
How did it go? Did he accept?
First time in my life I've ever lied to a friend.
Then everything went the way we planned.
No, not the way we planned.
You mean he wouldn't agree?
Well, he agreed.
Well, darling, then what went badly? Nick, I'm sorry. I know how you must feel, but if you hadn't come along, he would have lost everything anyway. Nick, it's for us, too.
You don't understand the river. You don't understand the people on the river. Maybe you don't understand me either.
Nick.
Holden's gonna be lost without his boat. I know I've been lost without mine for the past 6 months. I can't explain what a man's boat means to him.
We'll find another way. Darling, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just beginning to learn about you. We'll go back and tell him the deal's off.
Then what happens to us? You know how long it'll take me to earn enough money to get another boat? 5, 10 years, maybe never the way things are on the river.
That's why I wanted us to have this chance. 2 months and no separations.
He'll lose the boat anyhow for good. As it is, he gets her back better than she ever was.
Oh, Nick, if you'd rather not, if you feel that...
No, Nanette. Gray's had worse than this happen to him. So have I. But not again. You give my life meaning. It's the way it's gonna be, Nanette.
Darling, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, wait. Aren't you gonna say goodbye to Captain Holden?
There's one thing I'm not's a hypocrite.
The money those men drew came out of his pocket.
Conscience money. Much as I'd like to keep it.
Darling, this is Mr. Channing, my father's friend, Captain Logan.
Captain Logan?
Oh, have the men put everything in the salon. We'll start there.
Yeah, come on in. Well, hello, Chip.
I come to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you luck.
Hey, wait a minute, boy. You know, you can come visit me at Mrs. Donlan's boarding house anytime you like. Well, that is, if Joshua will let you.
He's not taking me.
Joshua isn't taking you? Mr. Carney? Well, then who is taking you?
Everyone else thought you were taking me.
Oh. Well, I guess I thought the same thing.
You didn't ask me.
I guess I didn't think I had to. I'd be very happy, Chip, if you could spend the next 2 months with me. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, then, Captain Boy. Beg your pardon. First mate, pick up your duffel bag and let's go.
Take a good look, George. It won't be the same when I get through with it.
How long?
Oh, I'd say 2 days. 2 days at the most. We moved to Clayton's Landing on Friday before the miners spend their money on foolish things like necessities.
darling, isn't it wonderful?
I've never seen anything like it. Or like you.
Oh, I told you it would be fun, Nick. People love to gamble.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Some of these
Queen of
people look as though they
hearts
can't
on the
afford to
bottom of
lose.
the deck. And I say it dead. You think I'm blind? I tell you, you're wrong. You're not going to tell me anything.
Gentlemen, please. What's wrong here, Charlie?
He hit me with a bottom card. That's what's wrong.
Oh, you must be mistaken.
Lady, it's right here. The Queen of Hearts. I know it was on the bottom of the deck because I cut before the deal.
You mean you looked?
It flashed when he picked them up. He cheated me. It's a crooked game.
Now watch yourself, mister. What about it, Charlie?
Why should I cheat him? I only work for his salary.
I won. I won again. $400. Come on, Captain. Let me buy you a drink.
No, thanks. Go on, enjoy yourself.
You bet. I'm going to stay aboard until I own this boat. Let's have some action.
Doesn't look like anyone cheated that man, mister.
And nobody cheated you.
Ma'am, you're a liar.
Stop it! How much did you lose?
Month's pay, $80.
Well, give him the $80, Captain.
He's a bad loser.
I don't care. Give me the money, please. Now, you take this money, get off the boat, and don't come back. Nick! Stop it.
I'm not gonna let you do that again, man. From now on, I handle that type my way. If a man can't afford to lose, he shouldn't play.
All right, darling. I just didn't want you to get hurt, that's all. Huh?
Hey, what are you boys doing?
We're just earning our daily bread, Mr. Holden.
Oh, you skipper.
Well, I'm fine. I just sent a bid in on a cargo to St. Joe. For when we get the Enterprise back.
Well, the new crew, I know it pretty well by then.
Well, I was kind of figuring on my own crew. Hey, you boys better be ready to give notice on this job. You know, this is no job for riverboatmen.
Aye, well, it's a job we won't see floating away in the hands of strangers. Come on, Connie.
You see me, Skipper?
You had no call to talk to him like that. There's no need for him. Look, you'd go with him in a rowboat if he had one. Oh!
You ain't playing. Why not? I played yesterday. We don't want no cheaters. I didn't cheat. Your father does. I don't have a father. You have two. The man you live with. Oh, that's Captain Holden. I work for him on his boat. I'm first mate and cabin boy. First mate? Hey, fellers, look at who's first mate. I am, too. First mate on a gambling ship that cheats people and robs from them. It is not. It's a workboat. It's up at Clayton's Landing right now, cheating people. You say one more lie like that, I'm gonna hit you. Your captain's a cheater, and so are you.
Chip! Shoot! Shoot! Or I'll take the handle to you. Shoot! Shoot!
All right, come on, boy. Come on, break it up. Come on. Now then, what's this all about, huh?
Timmy said you cheat and steal and said the Enterprise was a gambling boat. It is, too.
All right. Now, just stop it. Now, stop it. You shouldn't make up stories like that, son.
It ain't either a story. My uncle works at the Clayton mines. Says he was cheated and beat up on your boat.
Where's your uncle now?
At my house. He had to go see the doctor. He couldn't even go to work today.
His uncle's a troublemaker when he gets a snootful, Captain. He probably drank up his pay and made up the story.
That kind of talk doesn't do a riverboat any good. You're gonna have to put a stop to that story.
Let me finish stopping this one.
The only thing you're gonna finish is your dinner. You go on in the house and see that he stays there till I get back, Mrs. Donlan.
Come on, boy.
All right, son, where do you live?
Sure, I said it. And I'm gonna spread it from one end of the river to the other before I'm through.
The Enterprise hauling cargo in the Tennessee.
And I say she's tied up not more than 5 miles from here, Clayton's Landing.
She's leased to a friend of mine. Do you think I know what she's doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you know real good. You're playing it nice and innocent while he cleans out the suckers for you.
The Enterprise?
Yeah, the Enterprise.
Was the captain's name Nick Logan?
I don't know. The only name I remember is that crooked dealer, Charlie.
Listen, mister, I'm gonna check into this. You better be right. Because if you're not, what you got is just a sample of what you're gonna get.
Don't you believe in knocking?
You've got something more important to attend to. Gray Holden just came aboard. He's gone into the casino.
You better get ashore.
Hi, what's your name? Charlie? Charlie. All right, Charlie. Deal me in.
There he is.
Wait a minute.
Hit me.
17, pay 18.
Broke.
Nanette,
No. Let him play for a while.
I'll have to face him sooner or later.
Well, darling, he can't be too angry or he wouldn't be playing.
You don't know him.
Oh, please, darling. Go back to the cabin. Don't let him see you yet. That man at Charlie's table? Pass the word. Straight play wherever he moves.
The law?
He owns the boat.
Oh.
Cards. Hit me. Broke. Hey, you win again.
No trouble?
Oh, no.
Well, there will be as soon as he sees me. Just don't get too close.
All right.
Hello, Gray.
Hello, Nick.
Let's do it outside where we won't disturb anyone.
What are you talking about? Do what?
Aren't you sore?
Now, who ever heard of a sore winner?
Darling.
Blackjack.
Gray, I'd like you to meet my partner and fiancée, Nanette Burns.
Really? I didn't know you had a partner, let alone a fiancé.
Well, I've heard a great deal about you, Captain Holden.
Gray.
Well, what do you think of your boat?
Well, she's different anyway. Reminds me of a girl I once knew down in New Orleans. Very plain, simple girl. Lost track of her for a while. Next time I saw her, she was all prettied up in fancy clothes and rouge, working on Basin Street.
It's not a very nice comparison, Gray.
The only one I could think of at the moment. I hope I didn't insult you, Nanette.
I forgive you, Captain.
Gray.
Don't blame Nick, though. Blame me.
I just met you.
Yes. Well, why don't you go up to the cabin and talk? I've made a few changes there, too.
I'll just bet you have.
I'll cash in your chips for you. Count these, Charlie. Give the boys a little action.
Why did you lie to me, Nick?
I needed a boat. Incidentally, I saved it for you.
For my own good, huh? What gave you the right to decide that, or did the girl decide it for you?
I'll leave her out of it. You leased me a boat.
To haul cargo in the Tennessee.
That's not what the contract says. The contract says for legal use. There's no law against gambling. You gamble yourself.
There is a law against cheating people, beating and robbing them.
Nobody's been cheated on this boat. You played yourself. You see anything crooked?
No.
As for beating people, sure. Some sore heads blew in their pay. They made trouble. I threw them off myself. You'd have done the same thing.
That's not the way I heard it.
Why didn't they go to the police and complain? Because they had nothing to back them up.
Uh-huh.
Gray, can I talk to you as a friend?
I'm listening.
You've had a taste of what it's like to lose your boat, just for a while. Mine was gone for good. I was racked up on shore. Then 6 weeks ago, I met Nanette.
Where?
Stagecoach, Memphis to Natchez. I was on my way to New Orleans to look for a berth. Gray, I fell in love in one day on that coach.
That's pretty fast, Nick.
Happens. I was landlocked. I didn't have a dime. But I got off the coach at Natchez when she did.
And she fell in love with you, huh?
Yes. She's the most important thing in my life. I'd do anything to keep her. And keeping her meant getting back on the river. That's all I know.
Except gamble. Or is that the only thing that she knows how to do?
Oh, don't make it sound like that, Gray. Her husband was a gambler. He left her penniless for another woman. It was a way to get back on my feet. And a good one. Do you know what I've been thinking down there? About guys like you and me? We haul cargo, we push our boats, our crew, ourselves to a half dead for what? Now, you worked years for the Enterprise. But you take my advice. When you get her back, leave her as she is. Live on the river. Don't die on it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
What do you mean?
If I only knew how.
Well, you can learn. I'm learning. Look, Gray, you play cards. You're good. Why don't you come on as a dealer till the lease runs out?
All right, Nick, I will.
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean it. I'll go back to Natchez and see the boys taken care of, and I'll be back tomorrow.
That's great.
Well, now, you be a good boy. Do everything that Mrs. Donlin tells you to do. And don't get into any more fights until I get back. Now, you hear?
Yes, sir. Why can't I come with you to go on the Enterprise?
Come on up here. You see, it's not always easy to explain things. But the Enterprise just isn't a place for you, not now.
It is a gambling boat, isn't it?
Well...
Can't you take it back?
I just can't, Chip.
You gonna work with them? Be a gambler, too?
Well, I'm going to be a dealer, but just for a little while.
You knew all about them all the time, didn't you? You put in with them. That's why you got rid of the rest of the crew, ain't it?
No, Chip, it isn't.
They said you didn't even try to get the repair money. Heard you laughing the night you gave Captain Logan the boat.
Yeah, but that isn't the reason we were laughing, Chip.
You're gonna be a cheater, just like him.
You really believe that, Chip?
You're going with him.
Have you ever known me to cheat anybody before? Ever? Have I ever lied to you, Chip?
I don't know. Mostly you just tell me to wash my ears.
Well, if you wash your ears good this morning, you'll hear what I have to say. Now, come here. I want to talk to you. You lose. Sorry.
Tired of dealing already, Gray?
My player went broke. When are we moving out of here upriver, huh? The next couple of days or so?
Why do you say that?
Well, the cream's all gone here. There's no sense in licking skim milk when there's plenty of cream waiting. All we have to do is move upriver.
Well, did you come here to learn or to teach?
Well, that depends on the subject. And the student.
Well. Then you liked what I did with the cabin?
Well, I think the decor might look better if the decorator were there.
Well, you can see when you check your cash later.
You, my two favorite people, getting to know each other better?
Oh, yes, we were just discussing education.
It's almost closing time, and I have several things to do, so if you'll excuse me, please.
Have a drink before the bar shuts down.
All right.
Whiskey.
Wait a minute. Let me see those dice.
What for?
You know what for. You gonna give them to me or do I have to
What's
take
the
them?
trouble?
I've been playing a don't come, he's thrown 8 straight passes.
You just burned because I'm winning. Well, they ain't my dice.
He's just a player like you.
A winner on this boat, he's in cahoots with you.
All right, forget him. Get him out of here. Get off of here and don't you come back. That goes for you, too.
Sure, mister.
Take it easy, John. I'm sick of people who can't stand to lose.
You stand to lose? Are you afraid of being cheated, too, Nick?
You stay away from that net. You stay away or I'll kill you.
Then he told me to get off the boat. Thought you ought to know about it.
So there's bad blood between them, huh?
Hmm?
Rivermen. I knew she'd bite off more than she could chew.
Boys don't like working for a woman anyhow.
But from now on, they're working for me. And so is she.
What are you gonna do?
Let them fight it out between them. And I'll be there to take care of the winner.
I'll tell you something else. That Holden fella, he's just as bad as the rest of them.
That's a lie! Captain Holden didn't know what they were doing.
Then I suppose that's why you went up there to help him, after the way I showed him up.
He isn't helping them.
Ah, he's a crook. Beat it, you brat, before I whale the daylights out of you.
Just wait until I get big. Come on, Andy. Joshua! Mr. Carney! He pushed me down.
And I tell you, if the Enterprise ever comes back, every decent citizen of Natchez ought to go aboard her with torches and burn her to the waterline. If she ever gets out of Clayton's land...
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah? Did you strike this boy?
Oh, no, I just gave him a little shove.
Well, he is kind of a nasty little brat, ain't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Well, we love him. Come on, Connie.
Boss wants to check your cash in her cabin.
He's gonna take my game.
I'll take it.
You take them too, Charlie? Seen Captain Logan?
I don't watch people, I just deal cards.
From the top and the bottom, so I noticed.
All right, let's play cards. Why don't you cash in, boys?
Come in.
Charlie said you wanted to check my cash. What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Should I?
Why not?
Oh, Captain, you surprised me.
Surprise you? You expected it.
What kind of a girl do you think I
You
am?
want to know?
I knew it. I knew the minute I saw you there'd be trouble.
The next time you want a boat, you come see me first. Now, what about Nick?
He doesn't own me.
There can only be one captain of the Enterprise, and I don't share anything.
You don't have to.
I mean anything. No cut of the take. Nothing.
Oh. Oh. He'll be wild, Gray.
You get him up here, I can handle him.
Well, there's somebody else, a man by the name of Channing. He put up the money for half a share.
He's gotten it back, hasn't he?
Well, we've been running less than a week.
I know how this casino operates. Oh, honey. You mean those dealers down there have been putting on a show for me? I thought it was for Nick.
Those games are...
Honest?
Of course.
Count the cash in my box. Now, how do you think I get such a big take by playing the percentages? Do you know why I didn't sell my boat to Channing? Just before that log bumped into my bow, I was on the way to pick up a cargo of stolen army munitions to take to the Indians out west. I may still do it. It depends on how good this deal is.
Oh, all we'll ever need. More than you've ever dreamed of.
I think munitions pay more money.
Oh, not like this. Let me show you. Here's what we've really been taking in.
Huh? Huh?
That's what I've got to give. Me.
I should have taken my own advice and knocked.
Well, Nick, we were about to send for you.
I bet you were, my friend. I warned you.
She's a woman, Nick, not a boat. She's got a mind of her own. It takes two, Nick.
You want a...
That's enough, Nick. Now, you get ashore or I'll let him kill you.
You heard her, Nick. You're being dealt out. Why, you poor sucker. You were never even in. Here. Here, look at that. Those are the actual receipts of what really has been taken in by the casino in the last 6 days. There'd been more if you hadn't been protected.
You're thieves.
Yeah, her, not me. Her. Here. Well, now that you know, let's get the boat back.
Well, Gray, what kind of a deal is this?
Well, you're kind of a deal, baby.
Looks like we need a new dealer. You mind if I play?
Oh, George, thank heaven you're here. Holden fooled me. I thought I could get him to come in with us so we could get rid of Logan.
Why, my dear?
Well, because I knew you were jealous of him.
That's very considerate of you. You can make it up to me when we're rid of both of them.
All right, George.
Over the side, Mr. Channing?
No, not yet. Wait till we're moving upriver. By then, Mr. Holden will be conscious enough to sign a bill of sale. Just tie him up. Does that suit you, Nanette?
Oh, perfectly, George. Just let me have 1 minute with him before you throw him over the side.
Fine. Get all that spirit out of your system before you learn to obey.
George.
All right, Chip, you stay here.
Oh, every time there's a here and a there, I stay here and everybody else goes there.
Don't you sass me, young man. You stay here and take care of the animals.
Hey, you're an animal. Now, if you were to run away, I'd have to go after you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Who's the captain of this boat?
Hey, he's not aboard tonight. Fellow named Logan.
Logan? That's not the way I heard it. I thought his name was Holden.
She's leased from him. He's down in Natchez.
Well, somebody told us he was up here.
Somebody told you wrong then. You gonna play?
Oh, sure.
I guess so.
He isn't here. Let's try upstairs. There, Annie. Captain.
Go away, kid.
Captain. Are you there?
What do you want, kid?
I'm looking for my father.
Go on, get out of here.
You stay here, Andy.
Funny one.
You're a lucky man.
Sure is.
Hey, boy.
Come on.
Where?
Mama wants you home right away.
Mama who? Must be my beloved wife.
You get that kid out of here.
Yeah, this is no place for a little boy.
I can't even play cards. Come on, bud. All right, now what was that for?
The captain's in his cabin.
Did you see him?
No, but Andy scratched the door like he always does when the captain's there. So I knocked, the man answered. He had a gun.
Who's there?
It's me again, mister.
Chip told me the whole story. I'm sorry I misjudged you, Captain.
Well, can't you wait till you untie me here?
Isn't he in with them anymore?
No, he never really was, Chip. He's just been sick.
With what? The measles?
No, the wrong kind of love. That can be worse than measles. We gotta get this boat back before they move it.
We're badly outnumbered, Captain.
Yeah, not if you and Connie can take the engine room. Now, go on, get it.
I fell.
All right, Nick, let's go. Chip, you stay here.
Here again?
Yep.
I saw that, mister. You palmed it.
Mister, there's a gun in your back. You better apologize and get out of here. Alive.
I'm sorry. I guess I saw wrong. Well, I guess I had better get going.
They're playing too rough, George. Men are grumbling all over the place.
Individually. But individually, they're afraid of getting hurt. By morning, we'll be gone.
You're being cheated! The cards are marked, the dice are loaded, the wheels are rigged. Ask the captain here.
That's right.
Get your money back!
put you on your ties.
Jailer Creighton's landing wasn't big enough to hold him. Besides, we had no accommodations for the ladies.
Nick, I'm sorry. If I just had another chance, if somebody would help me.
You'd do the same thing.
Rivermen.
Why, thank you, ma'am. All right, Sheriff, take him away, huh? Keep dealing from the bottom of the deck, Charlie. All right, hustle him along. That's right. Keep him going. Well, that's the end of Joe. Oh my. Oh, what a waste. All right, cast all lines, forward. Aft!
You mind a passenger to New Orleans?
Well, that's our business, passengers and cargo.
This passenger can't pay.
You had money.
I spread that around the landing this morning. There were a few families short on food.
Well, I guess you can work your way down to New Orleans. Mr. Carney, I got another stoker for your boiler gang.
I'd like that. You think I can't do it? Taking my life in my hands, though. With a navigator like you on a tub like this.
What do you mean, tub like this? You think you're any better? Get up to the pilot house, see if you can keep us out of the sandbars, huh? Go on, you river.